don't care. You're not leaving me, and you're not giving her your number.
I was just calling you back to let you know that I love you and I miss you.
If you wanna start calisthenics,
you are fat phobic.
You will face a big problem, as big as today's girls. Okay, and it's not the diet or the actual workout, but social media. Look, these days you see everywhere people doing full Maltese or one-arm front lever. 15 years back this wasn't that much of a problem because calisthenics was just a way to build a muscular upper body for free. Wow! And it mainly meant doing only sets and reps. Few years later, skills started to appear more and more, which for guys who spent those previous years with reps wasn't that much of a problem to perform them. It was for them the cherry on the top of the cake, like the result of the hard work they put in. You know, they didn't start because of them, which we can say in many cases about today's people. I want a planche, front lever, handstand push-ups. Wait, broski.
Wait a minute, something ain't right.
You didn't even touch the bar yet, and you already have these big goals?
Minimum income.
I want $500K or more.
What's wrong about that is not that you wanna learn it someday, but the mindset you will have which will project itself into your style of training. Because training for front lever right at the beginning of your journey will either make you progress extremely slowly, or in the worst case you will injure yourself, which will slap you and put you back into reality. If you didn't even touch the bar yet, you should immediately forget about planche or front lever.
Please! No!
Because your calisthenics journey should look like your school journey. You start with elementary school, which in calisthenics world means getting your first pull-ups, few push-ups and dips. At the beginning of this stage you shouldn't focus that much about technique because you are weak anyways to do pull-ups with perfect form.
I will send you to Jesus.
So your only goal is full range of motion, all the way down, all the way up. That's the way, baby. If you can't do even a pull-up, you should start with Australian pull-ups and build mass with them, progressing later on to pull-up negatives, jumping pull-ups, which will help you achieve your first ever pull-up. Once you will finish elementary school, you should be able to do at least 10 pull-ups with perfect form, around 15 dips and 30 push-ups or something like that. If you can do more, it's only better for you. So this stage is all about building that very bare minimum of muscle mass and strength. In my country, at the end of elementary school you have to already choose the high school based on what you wanna be. But this isn't our case, because in calisthenics high school you will still keep your focus on building bigger and stronger base. You have 5 options here. The first one is to do again basic pull-ups and dips with more sets, lower rest time or speed of those reps. Second is the same style, but in order to not do million reps, you can change the basic versions for harder ones.
This is big brain time.
The third one is combination of both, starting with harder and ending with the easiest exercise.
You don't say.
The next one I would personally recommend is start going for exercises from which you will later on benefit a lot in achieving skills. For push skills, it would be handstand push-up, which will build big and strong shoulders needed for the planche or 90-degree push-up. For pull, it would be advanced stack pull-ups with full range of motion all the way to your waist. Of course, at the beginning you won't be able to do it, but you will progress to it.
Don't worry, girl!
This exercise will firstly move you closer to full front lever pull-ups, and secondly, your obviously full front lever hold will benefit from them too. The last also effective way to choose is sticking to pull-up and dip, but adding progressively weight. This one is pretty simple because if you can dip, for example, 100 kgs, it won't be that hard to hold your body in some weird position like planche. Simple logical thinking here. And now the important thing is that ideally in this stage you should get close to your end game physique, like reach your natural maximum of muscle mass you can gain. But I will get to this one later. Once you will graduate from Calisthenics high school, you can start focusing on what you really want, because you got the knowledge, muscles and strength. And so now all it takes is to teach those muscles to know what to do if you want a planche or a front lever or multis. Of course, strengthen tendons and all this stuff, you know, this is the part where you will do it. So if you will use this whole plan how to get to your loved skills, you will get them a lot faster than if you would skip a whole school and start trying to do them right away. And now, here comes the reality check for me. People don't like to do basics. And I get it, because even I totally skipped them once I found out skills after a year of training, and I just wanted to do them so badly. You know how it ended up? People these days wanna do immediately the fun stuff, but not the stuff that needs to be done before that. And like one of my fans said, skills are the result of years of building big and strong muscular body. Now back to the building your end game physique. Well, you actually don't need to build it. Because you don't need that much to be able to hold full front level just for 2 seconds. But eventually you will still need it for progressing furthermore or achieving any other gut level skills. So why not to get rid of this problem right away, then solving it during your skills journey? Huh? The idea of making this video came to me while I was filming soccer match, where next to that was Calisthenics Park, and every time I looked there, guys were always doing some stupid dynamic stuff. Nobody throughout those 2 hours did even a single pull-up.
Dynamics don't need muscles.
Well, they do too, because they can help you to generate height, and overall if your landing will be bad, you won't just fall on your straight arms, you know, it's quite stressing for your joints and blah, blah. So guys, I will stick to this plan once I will get back to training, and you should too, because this whole mindset of getting stronger without getting bigger will lead you to road with that end, sooner or later. Say to Arnold that he didn't need to be that big, and he could have lifted the same weights if he would be smarter and trained only for strength. Take care guys, and good luck on your journey.